First game Sunday, we played Bo Jackson team, really talented team, big kids, like to put the ball in play a lot. We were the 8 seed, they were the 9 seed, so it was a winner-go-home game. By the time we got to the end of the game, it was tied 6-6. Bottom of the 6th inning with time limit, it was going to be the last one. So it was, if we didn't score here, we would have been going into California rule for the next inning. We ended up putting together some good offense that game. The offense finally clicked. The offense has been struggling a little bit as of late, but guys were putting the ball in play. It looked pretty good. We ended up battling back to get it back to a 6-6 spot. I think we were chasing by 5 runs at one point. I think it was 6-1. We ended up bringing it back towards that 6th inning. Ian, we had a leadoff guy got out. I don't remember what happened. We had one out there, and then Ian came up, hit a triple, backside triple, burned over the right fielder's head.
It was like my approach was like right center. I was getting my timing down there. Then I didn't really know that was like the last inning, winning run right there. I didn't really know that. I was thinking it was for sure a double. Then I looked at JB, then he was sending me a go there, the third.
If Ian gets hit, I know I'm gonna have to bunt in this situation and this stuff, and I feel like I was prepared for it, you know? I was ready to do this because it wasn't my first time bunting. I feel like I'm a good bunter, so it was something normal for me to do. So I was just on deck thinking about what happened if you didn't get a hit, and thinking about all the possible situations, and just doing my own deck routine and stuff, and still being ready to hit at the same time if Ian didn't get on base.
We had our center fielder, Tristen coming up next. As I said before, we've had some trouble putting the ball in play this whole tournament, so I figured our best bet is going to probably be with a bunt. So I called a bunt. Right after I called it, their coach actually called time, went out to the mound to have a mound visit. So I called over Ian, I called over Tristen. We kind of talked it over a little bit. We're going to try to get a bunt down, make sure we're being aggressive, all that good stuff.
So then JB called me over, and I went to JB. JB was like, yeah, we're definitely going to bunt it right here and just get it down and stuff. And then he was like, yeah, great hit. And I just remember I got this and stuff, just saying I got this and stuff.
So as their coach is walking off the field, I hear him turn around and he says to their third baseman, he starts going over bunt coverages. Hey, if he squares, make sure you break right with him. So in my head, I'm going, oh, probably should have talked about that during the mound visit. Now we're definitely going to bunt. The first one, Tristen squares up. He bunted it foul. Okay, so a lot of times when that first suicide squeeze doesn't work, you kind of abandon it and go swing because they know what's going to go on now. But I kind of noticed their third baseman didn't really charge very hard. Neither did their first baseman. Kind of looked a little bit like they were taken aback by it. So I said, okay, well, if you're not going to charge hard, and their coach didn't say anything, I said, okay, well, we'll try it one more time and see what happens.
So when he threw the pitch for the first pitch, I was like, oh yeah, I got this right here. And I remember I hit it, I bunted it, and I was like, oh, that went foul. And I just all right, next one. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about anything. I was just oh, just got to do it again. I wasn't even nervous or anything. I was just just gotta retry. So then I got to that second pitch, and I saw, and I'm yeah, this is a good pitch. I saw it right on his hand, and I was like, this is a good pitch. Squared my bat, got it down, and started running.
Sure enough, the second time Tristen was able to get the bunt down a couple feet out in front of home plate. Ian came in, had a really nice slide around the backside as the catcher went to make his tag, and he's safe. Ball game over.
It was kind of close though. I was almost out. It was close. And I just started screaming let's go, right there. Now I didn't know it was I was a winning run. Then everybody's on the field with Tristen right there.
I ran to first base, and I hear the crowd. I'm yo, I hear all the people in the dugout let's go, let's go. And in my mind, I'm just oh, more bases. So I run to try to get to second base and all this. And then I was just trying to keep running. I was trying to get more bases. So then I found out he scored, and then everybody started running out and stuff. And then that's when I knew he was safe and stuff. So when I bunted, I didn't know what was going on. I was just running. I was just trying to get more bases. And then I heard everybody cheering and stuff. Oh yeah, he probably did score. Cause like I didn't even hear the umpire say safer. I was just running, and then I looked back like to just check, and then I see everybody running towards me and stuff, and then that's what happened.